Zone Luigi. Negative Zone Luigi is seen in Super Smash Bros. Brawl when Luigi uses his final smash. This turns everything, including himself, into negative versions, like the negatives of a photograph. When he uses this move, he shows off his sexy dancing moves, enthralling his enemies trapped within the void. I like this version because I can totally relate. Every time I dance, people just stare open mouthed. I assume it's because I'm a great dancer. Number 8. Cat Luigi. This one's here just because it's so freaking cute. It doesn't let him shoot fire or fly, but what it does let him do is look like an adorable little kitty. Introduced in Super Mario 3D World, Luigi could use the Super Bell to change into his feline form, gaining the ability to pounce on enemies and climb walls with the agility of a cat. It's definitely useful in-game, but besides the Spider-Man wall climbing, it's just plain cute. And frankly, sometimes being cute is all it takes to get on this list. Number 7. Baby Luigi. This may come as no surprise, and if you saw the Ultimate Mario video, this definitely comes as no surprise. But no alternative Luigi video will be complete without talking about his good old baby boy. Baby Luigi was introduced in Yoshi's Island. He's arguably even cuter than Baby Mario. Something about how long his face is just hits me right in the ovaries. There isn't a ton to say about him. He's a baby version of Luigi. What else can I say? He cries a lot. He probably goes poo-poo in a diaper. Screw it. Next. Number 6. Fox Luigi. Fox Luigi is basically Luigi's version of Raccoon Mario. When Luigi uses a Super Leaf, rather than turning into a raccoon like Mario, he turns into something totally different. Basically the exact same, a fox. Despite the super radical change, Luigi gains similar powers to Mario when using this power-up. Often able to jump higher and float through the air longer than normal. Here's my question. Why would you make Mario and Luigi transform into a raccoon and a fox, respectively, when they gain flying abilities? It just doesn't make sense. Why not use a gliding animal, like a bat or a flying squirrel? I never understood what raccoons and foxes have to do with flying. If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments, because I'm stumped. I'm sure there's a reason. Number 5. Luigi's Mansion Luigi. This is a version of Luigi who finally got to step away from the shadow of his famous brother, not counting the less popular Mario is missing. In Luigi's Mansion, Mario has been taken, and Luigi needs to get him back. The only problem is he basically has to become a Ghostbuster, thanks to ghosts. Luigi manages to face his fears, suck up a bunch of ghosts, and save Mario, if you didn't rage quit in the 5th mission of the Treacherous Mansion. He doesn't really look different from the usual Luigi, since he kind of is the usual Luigi, but I think this counts as an alternate version because we get to see so much more of who he is as a character. And he actually gets to do stuff on his own. Plus, as I said, he's basically a Ghostbuster, which is awesome. Number 4. Cosmic Luigi. If you watched our video on alternative versions of Mario, you'll know that Mario had a cosmic version of himself against whom he raced. But guess what happened if you entered a cosmic comic galaxy with Luigi in Super Mario Galaxy? That's right, you race against Cosmic Luigi. Cosmic Luigi looks similar to Cosmic Mario, but is harder to beat, often taking shortcuts and using long jumps. And if you thought Cosmic Mario was a nightmare, you clearly haven't faced off against Cosmic Luigi. And yes, his voice is annoying as hell too. Number 3. Luigi from the Super Mario World TV show. This version is quite different from the others because his voice is totally different. Rather than having the usual Luigi voice, where he talks like this, the Luigi had a deeper, more obviously broken accent, and he had after finding Yoshi. It's great to see Luigi get his moment in the sun. Cue the music. God, I love Gallivant. Number 2. Live-action Luigi. The Luigi in the live-action, non-pornographic movie was played by John Leguizamo, and he was not great, which was pretty disappointing. And not just because he didn't look or sound particularly like Luigi, but also because the movie was just a steaming turd. Okay, I might be exaggerating a bit, but it was super disappointing. It did, however, bring about the absolute worst porn parody ever, which brings me to my next point. Brace yourself. Number 1. Hornio Brothers Luigi. Yep, if you watch the Mario video, you'll know all about the porn parody of Mario, Super Hornio Brothers. If you didn't watch that video, go watch it. Sheesh. And this amazing piece of cinema, Luigi, or Hornio, was played by T.T. Boy, and while he was less gross and hairy than Ron Jeremy, he made up for it by being an even worse actor. Nintendo hated this movie and its sequel so much that they bought the rights and halted distribution just so they could keep people from seeing them. That's when you know your movie's crap, when people pay you money to not watch it. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please smack that thumbs up button and subscribe to Top 10 Gaming for more gaming vids. Who do you like better, Luigi or Mario? Let me know in the comments down below. Until next time, I'm Robin Kessler, referring to Top 10 Gaming. Later, gamers.
Whoa, Kong time. As we mentioned in our previous list, this list is taking a look at the different Kong sectors of the Kong universe. So let's get up to some serious monkey business and jump right in. Yes, I said monkey business. I'll have the dad jokes. And number 10 is Eddie the Mean Old Kitty. Starting off our list is a member of the Kong family that isn't technically a Kong, even though he really looks like one. He's a Yeti, but he's basically an inverted version of Donkey Kong. So Eddie the Mean Old Yeti exclusively appeared in the Donkey Kong TV series, where he lives up in the White Mountains and was a supporting character in grander plots on the show. Generally, he comes off, well, a little... not the sharpest tool in the shed, but eventually he does grow to adore DK, calling him cool. While he only played a major role in 2 episodes, he reoccurs often throughout the rest of the series, and at one point he does appear in 1 episode as DK's guardian angel Yeti. Cute. And at number 9 is Wrinkly Kong. Wrinkly Kong is, you guessed it, Wrinkly. She's the elderly gorilla wife of Cranky Kong, and first appeared in Donkey Kong Country 2, being in charge of Kong College, spelled with a K. She's usually a positive side to players in the games, giving advice and also appearing in Wrinkly's Sand Cave, where you can save your game and deposit banana birds. But things take a turn for the worse for her after Donkey Kong Country 3, since after that she appears as a ghost, meaning she died at some point off-screen. She ends up giving you advice in Donkey Kong 64, telling DK not to be afraid because of her appearance. And number 8 is Sumo Kong. Similar to the Starfruit Kingdom in Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, Sumo Kong is a very hefty Kong. Similar to a few other Kongs on this list, he was put under the Ghastly King spell. He's got a scar across his face, and his name in Japanese means 100-strong Kong. Considering his appearance and name were inspired by sumo wrestlers, it makes sense. He's also the only Kong in Jungle Beat who doesn't have a distinct hairstyle, which is just kind of neat. And number 7 is Tiny Kong. Arguably the cutest Kong on this list, Tiny is the sister of Dixie and the youngest Kong to be featured in any of the Donkey Kong media in the franchise. Initially she was quite tiny, but now she's actually exceeded the height of Dixie. She's also appeared in a slew of DK games, from Donkey Kong 64 to Diddy Kong Racing to Donkey Kong Barrel Blast, and even a few Mario games to boot. And number 6 is Kitty Kong. Kitty is a giant toddler gorilla who acts as Dixie's sidekick in Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. He takes after Donkey Kong with his mischievous ways of always managing to get into trouble, and for a toddler, well, he's quite the sturdy beast. And considering his brother is another hefty Kong that we'll be looking at later on in this list, it makes sense how he ended up being such a big baby, physically, that is. And fun fact, he's known as Dinky Kong in Japan. I can see why the name didn't carry over to North America. And number 5 is Karate Kong. Old and powerful, Karate Kong is the ruler of the Pineapple Kingdom in Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. He was placed under the spell of Ghastly King, and once the spell is broken, he's back on the side of good. Even though he's a little on the older side, Karate Kong knows how to bust a move, and is capable of some pretty powerful flying kicks. And number 4 is Kung Fu, another character who only ever appears in the animated Donkey Kong series. Kung Fu is a master of martial arts and challenges DK for his title, but turns out he's not as tough as his name implies, losing to DK pretty easily. How does Donkey Kong win though? Turns out Kung Fu is afraid of the dark. And after that, we never see him again. Oh, he did get lost in the dark and like die or something. I don't know, maybe there's like some weird dark thing going on with these characters, considering Wrinkly Kong is a ghost and died off screen. I don't know, man. I don't know. Some creepy Donkey Kong going on here. And number 3 is Lanky Kong. Lanky is a distant cousin of DK's. His species is a Sumatran orangutan, and he was one of the 5 playable Kongs in Donkey Kong 64. Lanky is unfortunately not the most stylish of the Kong clan, often lacking a lot of grace. He's appeared in multiple DK games, but Donkey Kong 64 was really his most notable appearance, in which he's freed by DK in the Angry Aztec level. Once playable, his weapon of choice is the Grape Shooter, and his hands and climbs steep slopes. And pretty damn fast, might I add. And number 2 is Chunky Kong. Introduced as one of the playable Kongs in Donkey Kong 64, Chunky weighs in at 2,000 pounds and isn't the biggest fan of heights. He's a tad juvenile and cowardly, and a bit slow, and has a tendency to miss things. But all of those characteristics kind of make him super adorable. That being said, the potion allows him to go hunky chunky, which turns him gigantic. And his primate punch can smash down walls and some doors. Also, he's the older brother of Kitty Kong and the cousin to Dixie and Tiny Kong. And finally, at number 1 is Swanky Kong. Swanky first appears in Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest, where he hosts a TV show called Swanky's Bonus Bonanza. The game was an opportunity to win more lives, with a series of questions Diddy and Dixie had to answer, all concerning the gameplay. He then appeared in Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie's Mom Double Trouble, after Crocodile was destroyed. And his game show was back too, this time making players face off against Cranky Kong. Kong with rewards of bear coins and banana munches.